We just got one of these AEV completely built out Jeep Wranglers in stock. Let's walk around today and answer some of the most frequently asked questions. So right along up front to this vehicle, one of the biggest questions that we get asked is, can you do this on any trim model? Now, right now we've got a Willys Wheeler Edition, and as you can see, it is a completely built AEV unit, so the answer is yes. You can go all the way from a base Sport up to a fully loaded Rubicon. Any option that you want, you can build it into the factory Wrangler and then choose your AEV upfits. And that doesn't stop there, because the next question this leads into is, what engines can you do this on? I just had a question answered this morning. Can you do this with a 3-liter EcoDiesel? The answer is also yes. AEV builds these with the 2 liters, the V6s, the EcoDiesels. I've seen 392s built by them, and even the 4xEs. As you can see with this front bumper, this thing is extremely well equipped. We've got our driving lights, a Warn winch tucked in there, of course, our removable front license plate mount with the Sus plate on there, but a very clean front end, and overall a very, very capable Jeep, even just with that Willys package. You don't need the lockers and all the Rubicon frills to still go out there and have some fun. One of the other most frequently asked questions that we normally get is the packages that you build with AEV worth it? And in my opinion, they absolutely are. These AEV Jeeps are built by guys that designed and work with factory parts. They're built in Michigan, and as you can see from behind me, these parts are top-notch quality. If you want to see more detailed pictures and more detailed videos of that, we do have a full AEV Rubicon fully loaded video where you can walk around and actually see me talk about every aspect that you can get on these vehicles. You can also do it on a 2-door, a 4-door, or a Gladiator. So when we compare this, we look at the Extreme Recon package where you could only get that in a 4-door. Right now, just a Rubicon or a Rubicon 392. You might be able to get it in the Willys here soon, but you're kind of forced to choose certain options. When you go with AEV, you can build it the exact way you want, all the colors that you want, and then just choose what kind of wheels, what kind of lift, and how crazy you want to go with it. So very cool that you have the ability to really customize it and make it your own. One of the other most frequently asked questions I get is, can I still customize my AEV package before I go ahead and place the entire order? And the answer is yes. You can do it on the outside and on the inside. Probably the biggest customization option is that you can pick the exact trim, colors, LED taillights, all the Jeep options that you want, you can pick those. And then on the exterior of this vehicle, AEV does give you the ability to customize some of the options. Now that includes the wheels. So the wheels on this one are the new AEV Salta XR. To me, they remind me of a rally wheel, and they're really neat. Actually, for a little while on AEV's Instagram, they were color matching these things. So I saw a hella yellow Jeep and a gecko Jeep that actually had color matched AEV Salta XRs. And I'm a big color guy, so they looked absolutely killer in my opinion. But you can also go down as far as if you want to do a 3.5 or a 2.5 inch lift kit, if you'd like to choose the wheels like I just mentioned, and the tire size on the exterior of the vehicle. Now, this Jeep did come as a factory Willys, so in this package, it was re-geared. You can actually choose what re-gear you want, if you want differential covers added on, and some things that are outside of the AEV specific package levels. You can write those down. When we go to order everything, we submit that, and then they are done completely and ready for you to roll. Now, the customization doesn't end on the exterior. Obviously, there is a ton that you can do on the interior of these vehicles as well. Now, when you're looking at this one, you can see we do have the smaller radio and the lower kind of level here entertainment group. And this is nice because you can get it to the Jeep at a cheaper price and add on a couple more additions aftermarket that are really going to make it your own vehicle. Just looking at these dash panels here, these were actually optioned to be color matched in the granite material. So these are actually pulled out, professionally sanded, painted, and clear coated. Now what's neat about that is you can actually color match those to the exterior of the vehicle. So if you wanted to tie in that hydro blue on the exterior, you could easily tie it in to your dash accents. I think this is a pretty trick touch, and even when you feel it, it feels like the exterior of the vehicle. It's custom painted and ready to go. Now when you look at this also, we don't have a heated seat button. However, with these models, AEV can actually add on an additional heated seat button right here in front of your cup holders on top of their leather and Cordura, I believe I'm saying that right, Cordura custom embroidered seats that replace the entire factory cloth. So really nice, and you can hear this, almost a very rugged material in the middle, bordered with that leather, and that follows all the way through into that back seat. So a really classy interior that you can actually have the ability to modify and do it up pretty well based on how you want it to look. Perhaps the coolest part of this video is that this Jeep behind me, fully outfitted by American Expedition Vehicles, is available today and at the time of the release of this video. We've waited a few months for this vehicle to come in. As you guys know, Jeeps are a little bit slower to roll in, and then when you upfit them and change them like American Expedition Vehicles does, it takes a little bit longer. However, this one here is for sale. If it's not available by the time you're seeing this and and you still want to order one, feel free to click on the link below or text or call me. I'll leave my direct line down below, and we can completely order and get the vehicle of your dreams right in stock here in Wrightsville, Pennsylvania, and ship it wherever you are. Until next time, guys, this is very fun to be able to check another one of these out. Kind of cool to see it in the Willys trim. Haven't seen that before. I'm Matt from Susquehanna Automotive, and I'll catch you on the next one.